Holden V8 Supercar teams, the Holden Racing Team and Supercheap Auto Racing have completed one of their just 4 allocated test days of the year. Under blue skies, V8 Supercar champions Garth Tander, James Courtney and Russell Ingall completed over 300 laps of the Winton Motor Raceway circuit, with Tander and Ingall saying the test was vital to their season.
We're testing here at Winton today where it's about 15 degrees. The next race is in Darwin where it's going to be about 30 degrees. So can't replicate the Darwin conditions, but what we can do is look for a balance in the car. We've been struggling with a couple of minor things with the chassis, so basically today's all about understanding the car and getting some more development items on the car as well.
Look, testing is very important in our category because we only have 4 test days a year, which is ludicrous, but that's the rules we got and that's what we have to play with. So this is our 3rd one. Our first one at the beginning of the year was actually rained out, so this is our first dry test. Very, very important. At least we have all day here to probably do the big changes, the big suspension changes that take a lot of time.
Then we've been struggling with the rear of the car and getting basically the car to come off the corner nicely. About 3 or 4 development items there. I'm not going to tell you exactly what they are, but we certainly worked through a range of items, and a couple of things worked as we expected, a couple didn't, and that's what testing's all about. We always want to be doing more, but we got the important stuff done. We understand a little more about the rear of the car than we did prior to starting the day this morning, so he's hoping that it helps us in Darwin.
Trailing in the series, both Tander and Ingall believe they can catch the Flying Fords and Team Vodafone Commodores.
Anyone's catchable. There's a lot of water that's going to have to go under the bridge between now and the end of the championship, but certainly FPR have shown that they've got fantastic speed and fantastic form and been able to back that up on several occasions this year, and Triple Eight have always been a strong organisation, so really it's up to the rest of us to catch them. A lot of big races to come, Sandown 500, Bathurst 1000, even the Gold Coast race now. They're all pivotal races in the championship, so until you get past those, it's never over. Focus is not on chasing the guys in front of us. Our focus is simply winning races. If we win races and win a lot of races between now and the end of the year, then we'll go a long way towards catching those guys in the championship, but also winning a couple of big races along the way. And certainly we go to Bathurst in October as defending champions, and for Nick Percat and myself, that's certainly a priority between now and the end of the year.
Look, no one's unbeatable. If you think you're beaten, you should be out of the game, absolutely. And that's what sport is all about. There's always someone that's going to jump ahead, and the idea is to track them down and beat them. And we're going to have a big swing at getting them, and there's no doubt with the resources of Walkinshaw Racing, we're going to get the Supercheap Auto car up the front before the end of the year.
The next round of the V8s is in Darwin in just over 2 weeks.